What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel that saves you time on the gaming grind. We are back with NieR Replicant. Short stream right now just to kill some time, and yeah, let's jump right in. I need to see those endings, bro.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. I was hoping I might be dream able to get your advice on the matter. Recently there have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream, evil dream. I'm just gonna someone, so I have no idea what that means.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, all right. Thank you.
It sure is quiet here.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
But he is right though. Who is this guy?
Beware.
Mayor.
Beware the words.
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There's a strange new sensation in my mind.
Weiss's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
Okay.
What's going on?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at X and Weiss.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained, in the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the Forest of Myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. Okay. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Weiss stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching
Now see
slightly.
here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes. I think you have.
In other words, we've caught the death dream?
Before the mayor could confirm X's suspicion, Weiss exploded with rage. Uh-oh, here we go.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who X had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
X and Weiss racked their brains but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider. Too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Weiss chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator.
That's me.
It has demolished it utterly.
Well, you might be right. Irritated, Weiss looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to X like a contagion. Wait, did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words? What was it? It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, X's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream, that's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at X. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along. But I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once the disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. X nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, just ask. Now hold on. I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. The grimoire looked from X to the mirror and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire, Weiss' face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet, you seem surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my God, he said.
Oh my God.
You're right. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss. And dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called at the departing forms of X and Weiss. We are all counting on you. As X slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought, but where? X's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging X to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, X snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. X leaned against the tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big, he muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. X slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss! What's going on? X could see Weiss's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled. And then, just as X's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Zri, 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 zri. Shak. Chiki. Chick, she. Woom, woom, woom. Shh. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, X began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't calling out. They were asking a question. One with its lacking, two with its ideal. Three with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. One with it is lacking, two with it is ideal, three with it is dangerous. What is it? The answer is a secret. The answer is a seesaw. How should I know? So 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? It could be a secret. So 1 with, when we look at seesaw, 1 with it is lacking. That checks out because you need 2 people for a seesaw. Now 2 with it is ideal, which is, again, checks out. That checks out. 3 with it is dangerous. They could both work. So even though both of these could possibly work, I would say 3 people on a seesaw isn't necessarily dangerous, but 3 people with the secret is dangerous. So we're gonna go with this one. Inwardly furious that Voice left the task to him, X sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of insects stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before X like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Vice with a glee. Pleased at passing the tests, X moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said X after a bit. Voice spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Vice finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, X picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Vice. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy, barked Vice. Now answer it. X grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right, after all. This one is pretty easy. I enter through the window but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? A bird? A letter? Sunlight. Easy, right? Super easy. Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, said Voice softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, cried X, awaking Weiss from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Hey Crystal, how you doing? Yes, I'm getting Mass Effect Remastered. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? X walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began X, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? X tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Vice, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? A man? A demon? Or an angel? I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon. A man. Let's see. Morning means you have a shadow. So the shadow will represent twice the legs. So if you have 2, you have 4 in the morning. 2 at noon, the shadow disappears. And end the night with 3. You're a man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mirror! You're the mayor! The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor, you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry? What's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the Death Dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As X watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When X and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it. You actually made it back. His left hand grasped X and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. Gah! By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. X withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the Death Dream seal, he said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as X filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. X cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool! Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. X and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? Continued Vice. It is words that control the deaf dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. X shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh wow, said the mayor in an awed voice. We did. I'm back. He blinked once, and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to... Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at X and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor, as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Vice. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Vice. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse, which is what we are after. X and Vice could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Vice, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, X mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before too. X tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. X gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
God darn it. That was long, bro. It was fun though.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
So we obtained the seal verse for that. I don't know. I don't want to say. I want to say gauntlet. I don't know. And we obtained dark execution magic. And dark execution summon magical spikes from the ground to impale enemies. Charge to increase the number of spikes. Yeah, I think we got that in the.
For a sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
Well,
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me.
depends on how you look at it.
It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
Don't overthink advice.
So how was the village?
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
I saw what you did there, Vice.
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola.
The death dream certainly is a strange illness.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
That guy with the red satchel. Oh, he looks like a whole assassin from Assassin's Creed, though.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright? What happened?
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Oh, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary. But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright? You sit tight. Hey there, I'm, looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Hey, Metal, what's up? I'm really digging this game. I'm not a huge RPG fan. I prefer this game to a lot of the newer RPGs. It's just, yeah, this is a pretty cool game, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or three?
A round or three?
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink. Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while. Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town. But I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Obtained the red bag. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the Shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a Shade.
You handed over the red bag.
Oh no. This is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh god. How could this happen to her? And this is all my fault.
Why is this all his fault? Ask the man, leave him be.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because I...
You cheated, didn't you?
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
You probably cheated. Who is this?
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Oh, deal.
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
Oh, so she's not dead. Nice.
I see. So, you found a Shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
Yes.
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot.
If I didn't eat that apple you were saving?
Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Should we get out of here? Stick around and listen. Suddenly remember that other important errand. I'm being nosy.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag.
Oh my god.
You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Oh boy, here we go. I should have left, bro. I should have took Vice's advice.
Wait, you're asking me?
Who's in the wrong here? Oh my goodness. The wife who lost the bag, the husband who ate the apple. Well, she lost the bag, but he literally ate her apple. That's being, you know, that's wrong. Losing a bag is not wrong, but eating someone's food is.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple. That's not very nice.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there. Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
Uh-oh. Did I cross a line there?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Ha! You're damn right I did. And I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob.
Oh my god.
You there! My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
What?
Pardon, but madam,
Who's in the wrong here? The hoarding slob of a husband, the collection tossing wife? Honestly, both of them? So she tossed his collection. Oh, I wasn't listening. Oh man. But what did he hoard? If I say both of them, it's like... But nah, she tossed his collection. That's not cool. I'm going with this one.
well, to discard a man's precious hobby is a rather heinous act.
Oh, yeah, of course you to take his side. Figures. You'd fit right in with his pile of collectible trash.
Oh my god.
Collectible trash? Now see here.
There, okay. Maybe she was better off dead. 1 hour later, they're still arguing.
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Wow, okay.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Oh my god.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job?
Oh
Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what? You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
Well, would you look at that? Oh, go get your apple pie, buddy. Enjoy that.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
Let him walk away.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
Hey, Ryan. Hey, Ryan, thank you for the sub, buddy.
Oh, right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Alright, so he good.
Heavens, that was exhausting.
Tell me about it.
I think we did the right
Anyway,
thing.
let's go give Popola an update.
I think that
The
went pretty
couple with
good.
the red bags were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
That
If
is
you adopt
very...
such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Goodness, it sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. I'm glad everything turned out all right. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Hey, wait!
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Huh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Popola.
I love how we just have gold lying around in our house.
Yay, you're back.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it?
Um,
I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal. How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Oh my god.
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend. So you have to help him. Please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
Well, we need to find out who he is. So this is the best way to do that.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you!
Help your friend, kid.
We have been waiting for you, sirs.
Butler.
Please, right this way.
What happened here? Oh, sorry. My mans, could you put a step on it, dude? Jeez.
Please, wait here.
All right.
What's this? The picture has changed.
It has. This house is weird, bro. For real, bro. This house is creeping me out. At this point. What the freak is this?
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
Yes, come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh?
Yo, Weiss is freaking scared, bro.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, he's gonna say yes to all that. I'm still gonna check them all, though.
Yes. Yes.
Alright. Tutorial obtained. You unlock the hidden items tutorial. Alright, well. Obtain moon key, okay. So that's what this is. That's what this area is for. Feel like I'm playing Resident Evil. God damn it! Freaking haunted mansion. I'll wait for the zombies to show up. Alright, I think this is the moon door. Hold on. That's the darkness door. Moon door's over here. Why can't I run, man?
Shades!
What foul hole did they crawl from?
I can't do anything, bro. I can... Why? Oh. Like, I have to fight there, but they didn't unlock my... Like, I can't dodge. Alright, let's go. Alright, star. Let's go this way. Yo, this game is so good, bro. A spider. Poison. Certain enemy attacks are capable of inflicting poison status. Poison will clear up on its own after enough time has passed, but it can also be cured right away by using an antidotal reed. Am I poisoned? Jesus. I can't dodge or anything. It's so weird. It's not really wreaking havoc on my health bar so far. Let's see how long it lasts.
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
Okay. Are we gonna fight? Okay.
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal. But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emil. I'm the master of this manor.
Oh, he's a meal. Okay.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
Alright.
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone.
Oh, wow.
That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might know more about the letters you received.
About him, he just left us in a room, dude.
This key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please, don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Take the key, bro.
Oh, right. Sure. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor.
Oh, okay.
Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
Good. I've got the star key that'll unlock anything, I guess. Let's start with the
Vice,
star door.
What should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Exactly.
Jeez, remind me to never get on your bad side.
But he's not lying. I guess we could go here. Listen, dude.
What's that?
A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one.
Oh.
I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
He was walking way too slow.
Somebody. Anybody.
Okay. What the heck? What is going on in this house? Oh!
Shades!
Die. They leave a lot of blood, dude. What's up? That's it? Alright, you got a marker. Let's head toward. Hold on. I'm gonna get poisoned again. I can't even see this thing. Damn it! Infernal creature. You just got one. Let's get the freak out of here, bro. There's a keyhole mark. Light. I thought this guy gave us something to unlock any door in here. God damn it. Of course. Bam! Violated him. Obtain the word O tier used with magic and weapons. Experience rate +4. We'll probably get an experience code with Save Wizard, so it doesn't matter. Hey Wesam, what's up, man? Most people send their saves. Thanks. So this is coming to Save Wizard. No, it will. It's not hopefully, it will. It will come to Save Wizard. It's just a matter of what. It's just a matter of what the codes are gonna be.
Whoa.
Is that another one?
Kill it, damn it. Oh! Oh! Bro, he just scared the crap out of me.
It moves.
Kill it, damn it.
What's going on here?
Sir?
What is this?
Wait, why is Weiss freaked out?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Okay.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes, I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence.
What?
As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
She read my mail?
Wait, So Yona's pen pal is you?
Have all times, all weapons. I don't know, bro. It's going to come down to what the save data gives them. As like I tell you guys all the time, everything is like it's basically they're gonna just compare the save data and figure out what can be changed and what can't, and then that's going to be what they give us. But I can't. There's no way for me to know that.
It is, sir. My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us...
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Because he could see we have skill, boy.
Well, you've no more time to waste, so...
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
Obtain darkness key. Finally.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble.
No trouble at all.
My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
Don't worry about it. We got you. Oh, he's gonna follow? Oh, we could probably use his skill of the froze yeah, we could use his skill. He can turn enemies to stone.
But hey, at least I can petrify your enemies.
Exactly.
That's gotta be some help, right?
We're gonna use you, buddy.
I can't let you do this on your own. So I'll be right here if you need me.
Yeah, I'm just literally I'm trying to remember the map layout. We need to go outside and go back where we came. So turn right and then so right and right again.
Useful for once.
Oh, he did it. He did that thing. Oh, I was like, what happened to him? Let's stand back and let him do his thing. Yes, sir. Good. Nice work, buddy. Turn these idiots into stone. Yeah, go back outside.
Yes.
We should have some new dialogue now that we know how these dudes got turned to stone. Emil is here, so he should have said something. Anyway. This is the door for the moon, I think. Oops. Hold on. Oh boy, I really don't know my way around. Oh, sorry. We were actually in that part of the manor already. Where's my X marks the spot though? Alright, let's pull this up. Alright, so we got a save point. Oh yeah, we're going right here. Emil's skill is dirty, bro. Turning enemies to stone? Obtain the one-handed sword Blade of Treachery. I'm gonna drop a save right here. Oh, let's check out what's in this room. No, looks like this is where we're supposed to go.
This is it. We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
Bah, I do not like anything about this place.
It's the other book. Grimoire Noir. It's him.
Oh my god.
The white versus the black book.
This book's kind of like you, Vice.
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice.
Oh, the magic's not working. Alright, so let's stop that. His magic is not working either. Well, that works.
Petrification is a fearsome power indeed.
We can get rid of the pages. Alright.
Pages of this infernal book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh? There's no end to this.
We're fighting books. Bam! Emil, you're not doing anything, buddy. Maybe you could try to, yeah, he is, actually, he is turning the pages into stone. That's okay. Take that, book. Oh my god, he's throwing them. Stay still, damn it. Nice job, buddy. Come on, let's get that Woo. Oh my god. That's right. That's what I wanted. What? He's put himself in a force shield.
Oh no! I can't petrify it!
I can't hit it either. Oh. The sexy one has arrived. Full health bar?
And where have you
been? Lost. Where have you been? Getting stomped by this thing. Help!
This foe's strength is beyond measure.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it off while you escape!
Who's this kid? That's Emil. He's the one who runs this.
Fuck! This book is a real asshole!
She's not even listening.
She's too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
My, aren't we the bold one? And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
Besides, we'd never let you do that.
We are
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What?
I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
Is this your way of encouraging us?
Have we truly sunk to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
I guess so.
Stop the cap, bro. Don't do that. Grimoire Noir.
Vice, this is it!
Research report on petrification. Well, well.
Alright, obtain the seal verse. Dark Whirlwind magic. Dark Whirlwind. Attack with magical rotating blades. Charge to increase the number of blades. Oh yeah, I'm using that.
Oh no! This passage is written in some kind of code. We went through all this trouble to find it, and now...
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emil. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher. No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
Sebastian.
Ah, so the servant has a name after all.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Emil, listen to me.
What is it, Kaine?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them. They're a vital part of you. Do you understand?
did you...
This arm is an accursed weapon. I thought I would only need it until I had earned my revenge. Once that happened, I figured it was all over. But there's a reason I'm alive, that my arm is alive. And there's a reason for your eyes, too.
Kaine.
But listen, if this shade should ever...
Okay. Oh, I know how this is gonna happen. Well, I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna play as Kaine in the.
Kaine.
Okay, I get it.
I promise I'll never give up, Kaine. But you can't give up either.
So then we'll see her side of the story.
Well, we're off.
All right.
Hey, so Yona's sick, and she doesn't get out much. Do you think you might be able to send her more letters when you have the time?
I would be delighted, Seth.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for everything.
Take care, Emil. I hope your eyes get better soon.
Sealed verses collected. I think we got them all.
I saw you exchange some words with that Emil lad earlier. Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age.
She
Speak
says,
the truth, hussy.
Shut up.
Yeah, calm down, Vice.
I'm
Got our
dead.
hands on all the sealed verses now.
Oh, he
All
did.
that remains is to find this grimoire noir.
That wasn't him?
We can finally save Yona.
I thought that was him. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for this stream right here. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, we'll be back today. I wanna. We got all the sealed verses, so I think we could find the book and then finish this ending at least. So I'm suspecting this goes like NieR Automata, where we pretty much finish the game as our main character, and then we do the new game plus as Kaine, and then we see her side of the story, and maybe we see Emil's side of the story. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. I'll be back today with this game, and yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later, man. Peace.